Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. No, IOFers, it will not. It never will. No more crashes ever again. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Stream Gothic with moi, your humble host, Verix. Last time, we did a whole bunch of stuff. We got the help that we required, that we needed, and so now we are off to get the Eye of Innos from the temple once I've had a little sleep. I have no motivation at all to clear out my inventory for all this stuff. So I want... The only thing I might be tempted to do is buy some potions. I'm just going to have a bit of a kip first. But we'll be fine. We'll be coming back here at some point, won't we? So there's no need to... It's not like we're going far. We'll be fine. Absolutely fine and dandy. No problems at all. Not to worry about. Oh. Nobody mentioned this. Nobody mentioned nightmares. Oh, I'm stifled. I'm stifled. That's right, I'm stifled. Oh, so yeah, this is... Oh, it's starting to rain out at least. Yeah, okay, so no resting. Interesting.
Show me your wares.
They never should have let it get so far.
Oh.
Now one of the mercenaries has actually murdered a paladin. Something had to happen one of these days. People like you will get nothing from me.
Why?
First you stir up the farmers, and then you act like nothing happened. Now beat it. You're driving away my customers.
Ew. No. No. I'm a good boy. Gothic guy would never.
Show me your wares. Take your pick.
No potions there.
I've got to go. Suit yourself.
I feel the reason we need to go back and see the bandits, but I don't know why.
Now that's typical.
Show me your wares.
That's not what my husband thinks. Don't tell this to anyone. Now that's typical, isn't it? I won't tell her a thing from now on.
I thank God.
Everybody knows by now. That's an open secret.
You got food? That's good. Now you won't be starving to death. Maybe a lot of... Oh, I think there was something about armor in the chat. Yeah. Right, we'll have the last of these little potions. I need all these weapons. I need them. But the monastery is kind of like before the camp. I'm going to go in this direction. We're going to see what happens. Basically. Also, guys,
Now you shall feel the power of the Master. You cannot elude it.
Nah. Oh no, no, I need that. Die? Wow. So now we're doubly stifled? Well, we're already stifled, so I don't think what stifling does is twice, you know, I mean, what possible good that could do. This goblin is still here. No one's even bothered to kick him off the cliff. He's been there for like ever. Aha, so there as well. Alright. I don't need the dialogue. Can I just whack him? Let me just...
Surrender while you can. There is no escape for you.
I know I can't rest. You missed it, Gungard, because you were bloody late. Right, we need to get to the... Everywhere. Here we go again. Why do I let them speak to me?
Surrender while you can.
I can't surrender!
There is no escape for you.
Even if I wanted to surrender. I couldn't bloody surrender, could I? Decent XP though. Oh, well, we mustn't be rude, must we? We mustn't be rude to them as they're trying to kill us and haunt our dreams. Quite similar to Tomorrowland, really, with these, you know, haunted dreams and everything, and people on the streets whispering dark things and all that kind of thing. Just dead bodies lying around. Actually, but okay. Well. I'm not sure if I want to though, because the animation to get my sword out and everything is really clunky, so I'd rather start with it out.
Surrender while you can.
Hello!
There is no escape for you.
Oh, see you? Yeah, there you are. I'm feeling stifled already. That's not news. That is not news, I'm afraid. So here's the tavern. I wonder if I can... Oh, no, I can't sleep anyway, can I? Doesn't matter. And the temple, I believe, is this way, as I remember. Oh, yeah. But the bandits are just down there, and I can get some better armor, so let's try and do that. Well, I'm not saying that like Morrowind stole it from this or this stole it from that. I'm just saying it's like it. No, wait, this isn't where the. No, it's not this way. I thought this was where. Okay, just a minute. No, it's this way. Slight deviation. Not bandits. You know what I mean? Mercenaries. My faction. Sorry, not bandits. No, not faction. Yeah, this way. Sorry, I thought that up there above my head was the one that we just saw over there, but I was right. Oh god. Hello!
Now you shall feel the power of the Master. You cannot elude it.
So how is Ruby? How you doing? Oh, the family's alright? Oh, you've been building a bar? Oh, cool. Everyone round to Rube's mate's house. Good. Have a chat with these guys. Yeah, do that.
Hey, you! Buddy!
What do you want?
These last few days, I've been thinking about how we could make some quick money in this dump.
And?
I think I've stumbled across a possibility of making money fast. A merchant from town would shell out a lot of dough for a certain thing.
No, thank God.
Why are you telling me this?
I can't do it myself. I need to stay here and watch those stupid sheep.
You mean the farmers?
That's what I'm saying.
What's this about?
The merchant claims that he could market shadow beast horns very profitably. Someone would have to go to the woods and harvest those beasts. And that's where you come in.
Yeah.
How much is to be gained there?
A bunch of money, I tell you. There will be enough for the two of us.
Sounds good. I'll let you know when I manage to get some horns. Lee is the leader of the mercenaries, isn't he?
Right. Hey, now I remember where I know you from. You were in the colony, too.
One of those guys up
so
there.
I was.
I didn't see you when the Big Bang happened. Not for a while before that, either.
I had other problems.
You've missed out on quite a lot, then. Things have changed since we were in the Slammer together.
Let's just save that because we've been approached. Hi.
Surrender while you
I just wanted to get out of this so I
There is
could
no escape for you.
kill this dude, you know. Thanks, guys. Maybe you should have left it to me, though, yeah? Didn't get the XP for that anymore. Guys. Oi! Okay. Doesn't matter.
Thanks for the gold. You hero.
Wait a minute.
Huh. He almost died.
Can you teach me how to fight better?
I might well be able to give you a hint or two.
Cool. No, he's fine. I don't think what you're talking about. It was pretty close, wasn't it? I did save it just before, though, so it wouldn't have been all lost. But right now we're at 59%. And we still have 18 learning points.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Can you?
I might.
I don't really know what the 1% does for your flame, but oh boy. See, this is the chat. You see. Well, I could get the fight. I could get that as well. You missed. Why don't you guys tell me? Yeah. This is what happens when I listen to the chat. This is what happens. I don't care. Guys, I don't care. You guys might care, I don't care. I'm beyond it. I am well past all that BS right now, you know, after trying to appease you for all those videos. I am so past it. Oh, you're not gonna say anything to me. Ow. I'm almost dead. Fine though. Okay. How are we guys here?
Hey.
How are things going? Oh yeah. No, I didn't see. Eating cheese. All right, we've not made some. I'm not in a good place to start a fight currently, so just gonna go and see the leader unless anyone else speaks to me.
I can't help
Tell me that isn't true. It got my own opinion like this forever. He really should have known better.
Where have you been?
I was in the Valley of Mines.
Thank you, Rube.
There are dragons there. They gave the paladins a pretty hard time.
So?
insisted he knew better.
Then there really is something to the stories. Lee will be interested.
I know that's why I'm here.
Nobody will learn anything from me. That's not what I heard.
It can't go on like this forever.
You listen to the wrong people.
I can't believe that. Ah, it's good that you've come.
What's up?
I found this in the old chapel. It's a magic rune. I think it will teleport you straight back here to the farm.
Oh, nice.
You might be able to use it.
All that matters is strength.
That's pretty awesome.
Tell me that.
Where did you pick
I have freed Gorn.
Yes, he already told me. Good work.
Where is he
He's
then?
worth more than Silvio and his boys put together.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be so sure.
Good old Gone.
Been a long time.
Oh yeah.
Do you have better armor for me?
I sure do.
It's a bad business.
I can't believe that.
Give me the heavy
Need
armor.
1,000 gold.
Here, very good armor.
Yeah,
It's the
he
same that
really
I
said
wear.
that.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
I've come from the Valley of Mines. The castle there was attacked by dragons.
So it's true. Lars said that rumors about dragons are circulating through the city. I didn't believe it.
really true?
What about the paladins?
They've been thoroughly decimated.
Good. Maybe now Lord Hagen will think again about my offer.
Yes, you
And
did.
if not, then we'll find another way to get out of here.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Don't you have anything else for me to do?
He does.
Can't get enough, You're in plenty of trouble as it is. What else do you
All
want
that
then?
matters is strength.
Another assignment. I'm a mercenary, remember?
All right, I've got something. It's just the thing for you.
He doesn't
I
even
have a
know how
debt to
old
settle
this
with the
is.
judge in
Doesn't
town.
necessarily mean
I'd
that,
actually
FK.
prefer to do it myself, but the paladins wouldn't let me within a stone's throw of his house.
I know it's
The
one
thing
definition,
has to be handled
but
with
it's
a bit
not-
of consideration.
Didn't have to be
So
literal.
pay attention. You'll go to the judge and offer him your services.
Nobody.
Oh.
You'll try to win his trust and carry out some dirty work for him until you find something to incriminate him. The swine has done so many dirty jobs that it stinks to high heaven. Bring me something I can use to blacken his name with the militia, so that he spends the rest of his life molding in the slammer. But I don't want you to kill him. That would be too quick.
Yes.
I want him to suffer, understand? Do you think you can do that?
That sounds like my sort of work.
No problem. How much?
Your reward depends on what you bring me, so make an effort.
Yes, I did. Actually, doesn't necessarily mean a tenth, even though that's the origins of the word.
I can't help him.
Right, where's Gone? Where is he? Let's have a look at that quest, because I was... This is just Chris. Yeah, okay, I can do that, because, you know, I don't like judges and stuff. Right, anyone know where Gone is?
Never knew that.
Might be in here. He's probably eating something somewhere. You're not gone. Where has he gone?
Thanks to Bulko, you now have a few sheep less.
And what are you talking about? Who is Bolko?
One of the mercenaries.
How would that interest me? If he's been after my sheep, he'll have to answer to Lee. So why are you bugging me with such trivial details?
Pay me my wages.
You don't take care of the assignments given to you. I've asked Torlov how you're doing, and he said it takes you forever to complete a job. I don't waste money on layabouts.
Let's go and see
You'll
the
go a
same
few
room as
weeks
Lee.
without pay for now. Maybe you'll learn your lesson then.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I'm in the kitchen. Alright, we'll check in here in case he was just like right in here and I just missed him. I found Gone. Yes, there he is.
Everything all right with you?
You saved my ass, man. I'll never forget that.
Pretty sure this voice actor is one of the voice actors who was in Operation Flashpoint, the army game that I played quite a while ago. It was kind of buggy. But I was trying to place the voice. Pretty sure that's where it's from.
What do you want to do now?
I think I'll load up on grub first.
And then?
Who knows?
I told you he was eating.
Maybe I'll go back to the mining colony. Someone should keep an eye on the orcs. Otherwise, they'll all show up on the doorstep without warning.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Armor.
I'm in enough trouble as
Yeah, okay. So we've got the...
I agree with you completely.
Oh, that's why I put it on already. Okay.
If he doesn't
So
say
50-50 and 5. 80-80. 5 and 10. Much
I
better.
don't know what to believe anymore.
I agree with
No
you
difference.
completely.
Cool. So now we've done that. Now we could go back to Corinthus and do the whole judge thing, but I'm gonna
Nobody will learn anything.
take some healing potions and then...
The things I could tell you.
Is it really true? I agree with you completely.
going to get rid of this stifle pretty quickly because it's stopping us resting, so I've got to do this, and that's, you know,
Nothing amazes me anymore.
quite a leech on our resources.
Been there, done that.
Hi, next to the badger.
Nothing amazes
What have you missed? We're on our way to the monastery to get the Eye of Innos. On the way, I met some dudes in red robes who tried to set fire to me, so I've killed them. I am stifled, so I can't rest, and I've just been here to catch up with Gorn. Got a quest to screw over a judge, pretty much. That's about it, really. And we'll go back up to the tavern, and then we'll cross over to the monastery. Hello, Narima. How was your day?
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Oh, this dude almost died. Oh no, he's better now. The better. That's cool. That's cool. He was on a sliver of health, I tell you. Sliver of health. But you got better. Sunday stuff. I get it. My weekend's been alright. Pretty quiet. Not much has been going on, really, you know? Apart from streaming and I'm kind of running a tabletop campaign, and that's going to continue on Friday, so I was doing a little work for that, but we only played like a week ago, so it's sort of like just continuing where we left off. So I'll be doing a little bit of that, and obviously a couple of jobs here and there, but nothing of note, really. Heard something round here. Nope. Okay. So just to recap. Lloyd Hagen's given me a message. This will cause Master Pyrocard to hand me the Eye of Innos at the monastery. Pretty much that's what we're doing. I did, zombie. That's what I said. I don't know what you heard. That is what I said. That dude's still there. We can have a chat. Sorry, Rube. Yep. Well, Fridays I don't really stream anyway because I'm either doing like social stuff in real life, or I'm doing social stuff with real life people but online. See what I mean?
Hey, you!
Oh, this music. Huh.
Bless me.
I bless you in the name of Innos. May the Lord's fire burn in your heart and give you the strength to act according to his justice.
Show me your wares.
I can get healing here as well. Might as well. Not too worried about our gold situation because I do have plenty to sell. The Master Sword, I'm kind of keeping that one. Right, we'll get rid of the axe and that because I'm never going to use them again. This isn't worth that much, but hey. Oh, and all these heavy branches. Alright, a bit of a clear out. There we go. I'll do.
May Innos watch over you always.
Oh yeah, and I got new armor from Lee, the leader of the mercenaries, as well. Username? It has been far too long. Yeah, Yeah. The valley went fine. Bit of issues as you might expect with hordes of orcs. But we did okay. Missed you, man. How have you been? What have you been up to?
Hey, you. Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Monastery? Maybe. Why? Are they still taking on people? I wouldn't know where else to turn. Where do you come from? I used to be captain of a big whaler, my boy. The sea is my home. My ship, the good old Magdalena, was sunk by pirates a few months ago.
Damn those pirates!
Now, I'm stranded here. All I ever wanted was to go back to sea. Since I've come here, not one schooner is called at this accursed port. The only ship which is anchored in Corinthus is that blasted war galley of the king. And they don't take on anyone. So what else can I do? There's no work for me in town. I've tried everything.
You'd better get off the road.
Don't worry. I've already noticed that the wilderness out here has become damn dangerous in the last couple of days.
Thought he was gonna like ask us to put a good wedding for him, but yeah, okay. Alright, we'll save the game properly now as questing. Milton! Milton! Milton.
Do you know anything about the hooded figures?
No, but I have a bad feeling about those guys. Be careful if you run into them.
Thanks. Yeah, they do try to set me on fire.
Do you know where the others are?
Gorn seems to have coped with his stay in Garan's dungeon very well.
Of course he has.
In any case, he wanted to go to Lee and see what was happening on the farm. After the grub they serve in the dungeon, he's probably stuffing his face right now and putting the mercenaries' provisions to a real test. Diego mumbled something about a reckoning. No idea what he meant by that.
I gotta go get his armor as well.
In the city.
He's gold.
You know him. Always there when there's something to be had.
How did you get to the monastery so fast?
What kind of a question is that?
Yeah, paperclip it is. It's pretty low.
I crept through the pass and made my way straight to the monastery. Admittedly, it was never easy avoiding all the monsters making themselves at home on this side of the valley, but ultimately I encountered fewer problems than I expected.
Yeah, it's a pretty long game. I don't know what episode we're on now. We must have been streaming this for the best part of a year, though, you know.
I need to get into the monastery. It's urgent.
I can't let you into the monastery. I'll get in trouble with the High Council.
I have a letter!
Without the permission of my superiors, I can't let anyone into the monastery.
I've got a letter from Lord Hagen.
Show me. All right, here's the key to the monastery. Pyrocar is in the church.
Hooray!
Anything is possible.
Path of virtue is long, rocky.
Could have told you that before.
Nice little monastery, isn't it? Kind of works. They've got some place to grow some crops and everything. I like it.
I do not know why you were allowed to enter the monastery. I am Palin, and I am responsible for our novices. I do not want you to keep them from their work with stupid questions. Is that clear?
Tell me that isn't true.
I shall do what I please.
There must be reasons why you are tolerated here. But there is a limit to everything. If you cause trouble, you'll pay for it. So stay away from the novices.
Nobody wants to know.
Where can I find...
I always act in the name of it.
I'm going to ask for it, even though it's right behind him.
The church.
Lord Almighty. Has Innos strictly blind? Where is the church? Oh my, where could it possibly be?
That's just what I said.
That's brilliant. Because in a Bethesda game, they just load everyone with generic
Totally obvious.
directions. So even if you stood right outside it, they would still explain where it is. Whereas this guy's right outside it and he's like,
So it says in the scripture.
as you saw. No, that's brilliant. That is brilliant.
ask me that.
The cellars.
The entrance to the cellars lies halfway along the colonnade on the right.
The chapel.
The chapel is the room halfway along the left colonnade. That's where the paladins pray to Innos.
The library.
The library is at the end of the colonnade to the left, directly across from the church.
Let me ask where the church is again.
Where can I find
That's no secret.
the church?
Lord Almighty. Has Innos stricken you blind?
This is brilliant.
Where is the church? Oh my, where could it possibly be?
Brilliant. Brilliant.
You don't have to ask me that.
I'm staying out of it.
Alright, now
I
let's
always
just
act in the name of Innos.
do what we're supposed to do. Oh, there's loot in here. Pentagrams on the ceiling.
I've come from the old Valley of Mines.
What do you have to report?
The enemy has formed up there with an army of orcs and dragons.
We have already learned that from Milton.
Milton!
But what about the king's shipment of ore?
The mine they are digging for Garand in the valley cannot satisfy the demands of the king.
The days are becoming grayer, and the light of the sun is ever weaker.
I was attacked by men in black robes.
I know. Those are the Seekers, henchmen from the nether realms of Beliar. Beware of them. They will try to take possession of you. Once possessed, you will no longer be yourself. Only here in the monastery could you find help then, so be careful. Here, this rune will bring you directly back to the monastery if you need our help. Remember, we must offer resistance or we shall all be doomed.
I have come to take the Eye of Innos.
I see that you have received an authorization from Lord Hagen himself to bear the Eye of Innos. I am afraid that I have to disappoint you. We have fallen victim to a treacherous plot of the enemy. The Eye of Innos has been violently taken from these sacred walls.
Who did this?
Evil is cunning and usually works in secret. Only rarely do you see it emerge to pursue its evil machinations in broad daylight. But these days, it's a different matter. The enemy now shows himself openly in the street, in every home and every public square. This can only mean that he no longer fears any adversary and is not going to shrink back from anything. One of our most faithful followers, a candidate for the high robe of the Magicians of Fire, has changed his allegiance unexpectedly, and in an alarmingly evil manner. Pedro. The enemy has taken possession of him, thus inflicting a terrible defeat upon us. Pedro has forced his way into our most sacred halls and stolen the eye. I fear that he simply spent too much time by himself, outside of the gates, and thus beyond the protective walls of the monastery, exposed to all lurking dangers.
Yes, username. Pedro is the worst surprise button. Pedro? Also, machinations is a fantastic word. And it should be used more just in everyday life.
Where did the thief flee to?
Pedro knocked down some of the other novices who tried to stop him and disappeared into the morning mist. Many novices have gone after him to bring the eye back to its place unharmed. If you want to catch up with him, you need to hurry before Pedro disappears out of your reach.
I think I'm possessed. Can you heal me?
Not without a token of your respect for this monastery, my son. 300 gold coins.
Right, so, but wait a minute. If I don't pay this 300 gold coins, you'll let me become possessed and therefore doom the world? Alright, Narima, enjoy your knitting.
Great. Here's the money.
Here, drink this. May the mercy of Innos be your salvation.
Hi, boss. Don't drink it until you're sure you won't get possessed.
But you only just had your healing potion. Don't come back to me until you really need my help.
What about a little blessing? I could surely use it.
May Enos stand between you and harm on all the unholy paths you will have to walk.
okay. So...
Dirty thief. Just you wait.
And now they'll kill me for that. Yeah, I thought they would.
Never try to steal from me again.
Not disappointed. I mean, it makes sense. So, I could take it now, but I don't know when to take it then, because these guys are everywhere. We'll have to see where we have to go next. Still alive though. Well, it's alright. It's okay. Alright, let's have a word with people around here then.
That isn't true.
How's it going?
I thank Enos that I can be here in the monastery. Somebody wants to know.
Great.
No one must violate the divine.
Babu.
What are you doing here?
I must not speak with you. It's not looked on with favor if we talk to strangers.
Are you satisfied with your task?
It's all right, but I need to get back to work. Otherwise, I'll never get finished today. I don't want to work half the night again in order to finish my obligation and stay out of trouble.
Bobbo. Not Bob. Well, this is all very grand, isn't it? No door. No. Okay, so left. Left. Left, right, right, left, right. Left, right, right, left, left. Hang on. Left, right, right, left, left, right. Okay. Meh. I might be seen doing this one. Left. Right. Left. Okay. I'm gonna rob. Of course I'm gonna rob them. I mean...
What did you want in there?
Nothing.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
I am a thief.
What do you want here? Go!
My character is a thief.
Smart kid.
He's a dirty, rotten scoundrel is what he is. This place is quite extensive.
I'll never get this
open
open
it's the treasury.
Right key.
It's the treasury.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Okay. So them just tack this on. I mean, this is really extensive down here. There's a lot to this monastery.
You are not permitted to go further. Turn back.
That was the least intimidating voice ever, but alright. Ooh, hello.
What room is this?
This is where they keep the holy relics of the monastery.
What relics?
Here rests the Hammer of Enos, along with the Shield of Fire. These are the most important relics of Church of Enos, outside the capital of the realm.
A shield? A shield?
Tell me about the shield.
The Shield of Fire was borne by Dominique in the battle on the Southern Isles. But the power of the shield is never to be wielded again. Therefore, we have nailed it to the wall.
I could get around that. Shield?
Tell me about the hammer.
I know.
This is the sacred hammer of Enos. With this hammer, Saint Robar slew the stone sentinel. The holy scriptures say that the stone sentinel was invulnerable. He stood in battle like a tower, and the weapons of his enemies were smashed on his skin of stone.
It's a shield wall.
With the name of Enos on his lips, Robar hurled himself at the monster and crushed it with one mighty blow of his hammer. Filthy thief, just you wait.
I wonder... just testing. I'm just testing. So.
You are not permitted to go further. Turn back.
So. I could take it. I could take it. I could kill this guy. I could. Big shield. It's two-handed though. I know, but the fact is that I could kill him and take it, and the game just lets me. That's brilliant. I'm not gonna, but yeah, why not steal the shield and use it? Because it's nailed to the wall, and therefore it's impossible to steal. Absolutely impossible. Library.
Hey, you!
What? What's wrong? Why are you bothering me? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an extremely complicated experiment?
I didn't mean to disturb you.
You already have. Well, what do you want?
Yeah.
Can I learn from you?
I pass on my knowledge only to members of our church.
Could you brew me a potion?
Do you doubt my abilities? I can brew any potion.
Fine.
Not so fast. Naturally, you must bring me the ingredients and pay a small fee for expenses, as well as for the materials.
How much do you ask?
For the brewing itself, I charge 10 gold pieces.
Oh, no.
Brew me an elixir of healing.
All right. Do you have the ingredients and the gold?
Yes, here.
Good. I shall give you a potion now, then you won't have to wait so long.
Brilliant.
Can I learn?
Oh, yeah.
I pass on my...
Oh, so I was thinking Shadow, but it wasn't part of the thingy thing. King Sorrel, there you go, King Sorrel, very important. Yes, boss. The same thing. That was neat. Yeah, so that's to the cellar.
Smart kid.
I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything.
Can I be of assistance to you?
What's your task here?
My tasks are many and varied. Not only am I the steward, but I am also the treasurer. Moreover, I supervise the wine cellar, and I'm in control of the monastery's food supplies. So, if there's anything you need, you can always come to me and get it. For a modest contribution, that is.
I need a few things.
Ah, cool. Ooh, enchanted wands and stuff. Cool.
Wait, mercenary, I need to talk to you.
What do you want?
The monastery is facing a very delicate
But yeah, he was also the
situation.
narrator for
At
the
moment,
first game.
Everyone seems to mistrust everybody else. And then, this thing with Pedro.
Pedro!
That's extremely... I have an assignment for you from the highest authorities. You're not a member of the Brotherhood of the Fire, and therefore, the only one here who can settle this matter for us. But I must warn you, if I give you this assignment, you'll be bound to fulfill it too. Once you know what it's about, you'll have no choice. Do you understand?
Go on then.
Tell me what you want.
All right. Then listen well, for I'm only going to say this once. Serpentis wants you to kill Pedro for his treason. As soon as you lay your hands on him, you will be paid as soon as this task is fulfilled. I never said that, and you haven't heard anything either. Understand?
I thought that was the idea anyway, that I was supposed to kill him. But alright. There are weeds in your garden.
Believe me.
Listen very carefully. I know. I'm glad. Someone else heard that.
That's totally obvious.
What's your job here?
I prepare the paladins for their fight against evil.
There have been all kinds of rumors.
What is evil?
Evil is everywhere.
Hello, Doom.
It is the power of Beliar, the eternal adversary of Innos. It is the all-encompassing blackness which seems to blot out the light of Innos forever. Beliar is the lord of darkness, of hate, and of destruction. Only those among us in whose hearts burns the holy fire of Innos will bear the radiant light of Innos into the world and banish the darkness.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Just ignore the big glowy sword next to me. It's just exuding dark power. Just ignore that.
Is there anything you can teach me?
I am an expert in the magic of ice and the magic of thunder. I can teach you their power.
Evil.
However, I only instruct magicians.
Right.
That's totally obvious.
But there are only magicians and novices living in the monastery.
That is correct. In contrast to our community, which honors the word of Innos, the paladins honor the great deeds of our Lord above all else. We are the representatives of Innos, but the paladins are his warriors, who go into battle in his name and increase his glory.
That's nothing new.
They should have done.
Any news?
Yes, the enemy has succeeded in planting a traitor in our sacred halls. He has stolen the Eye of Innos, one of our most important artifacts, and that is only the tip of the iceberg. The enemy has apparently already entered the city.
What do you mean?
One of the paladins, Lothar, was murdered in the street. In broad daylight. It has gone too far, but I fear that is only the beginning.
Change that.
Where did the thief go?
I don't know that. He rushed to the gate like he was possessed, and then disappeared.
Like he was possessed.
No matter where he hides, under what rock he crawls, the wrath of Innos will strike him and scorch his black soul.
Has the murderer been caught?
Fortunately, yes. It was one of the cutthroats from Onar's farm.
Who?
I don't know his name.
have to go and see that.
There are certainly a few figures among the mercenaries of whom you could expect such a deed.
What's going to happen now?
We will pursue the thief no matter where. We will hunt him down and see to it that he receives his just punishment.
For that, we would need to know first who the thief is.
We will soon find out, and no matter how long it takes us, we shall find him. This I swear by Innos.
We shall find him. I will.
Who told you that?
Out! What do you want here? Go!
You think I'd be allowed?
That wasn't so hard.
Those are all just rumors.
Alright. I just picked up a key.
Must violate the divine order.
I just picked up a random key. I wonder if it's still a treasure chamber. Or more importantly, ladder.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be on your way and looking for the underhanded traitor Pedro?
He's not gonna get very far.
I hope so for your sake. If he should escape because you've been lollygagging here,
Lollygagging!
I'll personally drag you before the tribunal.
What would you accuse me of?
Conspiracy with the enemy. It takes little imagination to picture the punishment for such an offense. And now, see to it that you lose no more time. Otherwise, the next time we meet, it will be at the stake.
He's not a very nice man, is he? This is the library then. Sixth circle. Okay, so this is where all the different kind of neat and stuff that we're never going to be able to use, like the Army of Darkness. You guys remember the Army of Darkness? I remember the Army of Darkness. Evil Dead 3. Yeah, the false circle. Okay. Not too worried about this.
I am Master Highglass, guardian of the fire and keeper of the knowledge.
What are you studying, Master?
My research focuses on fire, the power of Enos. It is his gift and at the same time a mighty weapon, and I create runes which contain his power.
Same old thing all over again.
Still not as bad as Oblivion, though, is it? Alright, these chests are probably locked. Nope. Well then, it'll be rude not to.
A few lockpicks would be helpful. A few lockpicks.
We could just blame anything that goes missing on Pedro. It's like, oh, he must have stolen it on his way out. Damn Pedro.
Things I could tell you.
Could have told you that before.
I'm gonna back down here and check out these doors. Is it this one?
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Is it this one?
I'll never get this open without the right
Might
key.
be the one up. Oh, there was another one, wasn't there? Up here. I'm lost. It's by this swooping guy, isn't it? There it is. Oh, okay. So the library was locked. Okay, I see. Okay, I thought it might be for this door as well.
I'll never get this open without the
Just
right key.
checking. So, chicken. Alright. We don't know where Pedro is, so I might as well go back to the city.
Fair punishment.
Nobody ever asks me.
No, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Hey, you!
Maybe Milton or something.
Do you know where Pedro is?
Do you think I'd be standing around here if I knew where the renegade was hiding? He must pay for his deeds. I hope we manage to get the eye back. You have to help us. Find him and bring back the Eye of Enos.
Just for you, Milton. Just for you. Milton! Not Milton. Maybe this guy saw someone, and maybe that's why he's here.
Have you seen a novice walk past?
Yeah, sure. He went that way. He jumped into the water off the bridge and swam like a shark was after him.
If you're headed for the monastery, you should talk to Milton. He'll surely be able to help you.
What do you think? Would they let me in there at all?
Perhaps, but the way you look, I can hardly imagine you in a novice's robe.
Enough of that nonsense. Novice's robe, indeed. It's the grub I'm after, or I'll be forced to eat the bark off the trees next.
Well, it said it was this way, and there was a way through there, isn't there? I'm going to go that way. We're exploring. Oh, before it gets dark? Well, I can't take a nap here. I'd have to go back to the temple, the inn. But it is getting dark, isn't it? So it's probably worth it. It will be, though. It will be. And if I'm looking for him, won't help that it's dark, will it? So... That's true, username. I know I have to find this thief, but I'm a bit sleepy, so I'm just gonna go for a sleep. I don't know. Means I have to take that potion, though. Yes, Doom. Wouldn't that be fun? But this gives you no instructions other than he went that way. So I don't know which is worse. See how this pans out. So a potion. Ah, cool. Well, there's two of them anyway, so. I am really a Zed.
That was obvious all along.
How much do you charge for a room?
For a brother of the ring? Nothing.
Here's the key to the upper rooms. You pick one for yourself.
And that's the truth.
That's really not my problem.
I'm staying out of it.
Will it ever change?
20 Guinnesses? Oof.
I'm not telling you anything new.
And there's more, believe me.
Yeah, too. Yeah, that's the modern day equivalent of... I'll just mark it on your map. I'll be having that.
And that's the truth.
And that. And that. And that. I want that. I want that. There you go. Freebies.
Doesn't surprise me.
A few lockpicks would be helpful.
Isn't true.
Okay, I don't know if this was supposed to go in here, but never mind.
Do you really believe that?
That was no big deal.
You listen to the wrong people.
He's terrible, isn't he? He is absolutely terrible. He just doesn't care. Completely out for himself, and yet continuously gets roped into saving the world. He just wants to sit on a beach, drinking rum. But people still, you know, continuously nag him and make him do stuff that he doesn't really want to do any of this, but... Yeah, Shelley, it's really good, isn't it? Although yes, it is, but it's a big hassle for him. This is just a massive hassle. Like for some characters, it would be a great honor, you know, or some epic task. I mean, he doesn't even feel nervous about any of it. He just wants to get it all over with so he can go back to just being a loafer. Okay, so there's a way down somewhere further up. Yeah, it was up a bit late, Shadowhawk. Oh no, wait. Today, so I apologise for that. I was up a couple hours later than normal. Because I forgot. Oops. Okay. We're exploring. So we've been through here before. I might have just been, like, just exploring, though. I don't remember what's through here. Maybe we'll, something will jog our memory. Sorry, Narumi. Sorry. Something else not as good, obviously. Obviously. Yeah, there has been. Oh, come on, you can get up there. Oh no, I'm gonna drown. Come on. Can't get up there, apparently. I'm not. I can take a hint. Oh, I don't mind the, There was someone there. Let's go and ask them. They're on the hunt. There's nothing on the left bank, is there?
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
You're the second fellow to rush past here like he's been stung by blood flies.
Ah, this is very organic. I like it.
Who was the other guy?
He looked like one of those brainy novices from the monastery back there. You can say what you like, but somehow those guys aren't quite right in the head.
Where did the other one go?
He ran up that way like lightning.
If only I knew which way
I need to get going.
That way was.
No problem.
I mean, the other dude.
Put down that weapon.
A tramp with a two-handed sword.
Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
The other guy pointed. He was just like that way.
Nothing to plunder.
Ha! No, he wasn't bleeding. He did sit up that way, okay. It's not down here. Tell you what will be a good game possibly to play after we finish this, 'cause I'm just thinking about that now. Tyranny? Because in that you can play a bad guy, can't you? And I'm just like in the zone with this kind of slot to play a bad guy. And I don't think Tyranny's that long. I don't know. It just came to me just then. Hey Django. Always a pleasure, sir. How you doing? Ha! That's very kind of you, thanks. Blaze of Eternity is not a short game. Ooh, okay. Charge! Charge! Oh boy.
We knew that you would come. My master shall triumph and bring the whole world under his dominion. You misguided fool. You had no idea
20 hours or so.
up against, and I shall punish you here and now.
Don't stifle me, don't stifle me, don't stifle me. Oh, I am like so punished. I am so punished. I love how Gothic guy doesn't say a word and then just pounds him. I wear furs. I need to stop forgetting about that. Is that about 30 hours, 20 hours? I want like a 20-hour game. And there's a dead guy. A highwayman, which I didn't kill earlier because I would have looted him. So this must be the right way. Let me grab a pen and write that down. I wear furs, because I know I have it. Okay. Highlight. Sorry about that. Yes. You. Hello. See at the back. Hello. Yes, good to see you. All right. Obviously doesn't want to be disturbed. Not in a talking mood, but that's fine. That's fine. Legnar. Legnar? We're requesting. Yes, very good, thank you. How are you doing? Hope things are well with you. Oh no. They have us surrounded. Whatever shall we do? Now the scavengers didn't kill the guy who we're chasing, so we can only assume that the guy we're chasing is a scavenger. The path splits. Going up. I mean, this thing's dead, so maybe he called it. Yeah. Well, I know this place. Oh, the game's gonna crash. Yep. Alright, so just so I know, am I going the right way? Because the only reason I want to know that is because this is the crushing area. So I don't... Okay, thanks. Goes the other way. Just checking. You know, because I didn't want to go in the crushing area and suffer with all the crashing when I didn't actually need to be there. So I just thought I'd save myself the the bother with all that shenanigans. I thought he might have been there because of the dead mine crawler, but I didn't know whether they were there from... Oh, there he is. That's a bit of a clue, isn't it? Not he is, but there's another clue down there. Clue being a dead person. Yes, cheese. Should have used the cheese. Plenty of plants back, I like that. Gothic guy has been living on too much of a liquid diet lately. Meat. Shut up. He jumped on our sword while he could. This dude is killing everyone. Should we be like scared of this guy? I mean, I know he's called Pedro and all, but... Because Pedro, I think we can agree, is one of the less formidable sounding names in existence. No offense to anyone actually called Pedro, but you know, it's not really like a tough sounding name, you know? But maybe it's a double bluff. And he's actually going to kick our asses. I might do. Robbie Varrick's fan. I might do. Maybe he had help. Yes, maybe. This is nice. They sent a bunch of novices with no weapons. Unless weapons have been looted from them, but ooh. Chick-fil-A for Nan roots. Nothing didn't die in one hit. I am displeased. Yeah. A peaceful tribe of goblins who are just sitting around, you know, having some food. Oh, a tablet, nice. It all helps. See what this tablet is, we might as well use it now. Crossbow. What's this one? Okay. And there was a leather satchel, which is not here. Careful, hot tobacco. I don't want to use all those back, even though I think we've turned the quest in, haven't we? Thank you. Thank you, FK. Interesting. Looking for like a switch or something on the wall. Just in the off chance, you know. Nice little dungeon, this. As far as dungeons go, you know. Hi, Kenzo. Welcome to the stream. How goes? That was nice, but... More to that, obviously, but can't get distracted. Doing pretty well, thank you. How are you? So the path ends. There's nothing around here, and there isn't, so... There is a bridge up here, though. Oh, the path just goes here. Hello.
Hey. Have you seen a novice pass by here?
A lot of peculiar figures passed by here today.
This is the troll bit, isn't it?
Those two jokers up by the stone arch. A while ago, a novice from the Magicians of Fire was with them as well.
Ooh. Yes, okay. Yeah, the direction. Okay, yeah, the stone arch. Okay, there it is. I just thought it was this thing. Stone arch. That way. Yes. There are people. And this displeases me.
It's a bad business.
Hi guys.
I'm not touching that.
I'm looking for a novice.
That's very interesting. We're looking for someone too.
Who would that be?
You.
You shouldn't have come.
Really? Okay, fine. 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 Neat. I am powerful, damn it. Not getting. There is no getting. I have got. This is powerful has been gotten. It has been gotted. Been attained. I'm going to spend 3 hours eating now. You guys want to ask any questions or anything? I think it was just called Champ to throw you off a bit, Legionnaire. Favorite color is probably red. I like red and black, which is why, you know, the whole color scheme of my logo and everything. Depends where the fight is held, Kenzo. The terrain is quite important in that situation. Then the shark would win. The sharks are awesome. Oh no. Run, turn, run. Was there two of them? There was, but one got stuck, thankfully. Oh, okay, he's dead. Ah, great. That was good timing. Oh boy. Oh no. I am officially intimidated. They still are quite scary. Don't get stuck or anything. Maybe you do. Guys. Yeah, they have. Right. Good, I guess. Double plate. Gonna. Oh! Hello. Okay, is this one of you? Spam, 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 spam. Oh, damn it. I was right to be scared of those guys, because those are pretty nasty. I like that rock, Janko. That is a good rock. Right, sword. Do that against the other guys.
Nothing to be had there. To plunder.
Got this down there. There we go. Nice loot in here. Yep, looks like it. I can just grab one of them. That was only one sword. Oh god, no, I got mixed up. Okay. Yeah, two-handed reach. I like how only one of them gets dragged though. It's nice. Yeah, I need to get up close and personal. I need to put him against a wall and just spam, hopefully. Spamming doesn't work either on these guys because they're so fast. Just finds a way through this. Yeah, just finds a way through it. They do seem to, Badger, they do. Looks like you have to actually be good in combat against these guys, so this is where I'm going to fall apart a little bit. Yeah. Oh, almost had him there. Almost had him. Oh, I like it. I mean, I'm not complaining about this at all. Maybe flame, maybe. I mean, yeah, but I don't think it would last very long, would it? I need a better RNG with the whole lightning thing. Because I reckon I hit him enough then. I just needed some luck with the crits, basically. More of that. Oh, okay. Like that. What do you have on anyway? The two-hander. Rusty sword. And... okay, yeah. And... Skeleton. Shadow Warrior. Brilliant. Must be, I think something good, you'd have thought. Hello, One-Eye. How goes it, sir? And there's two of them. Oh, yeah. Oof, okay. Did work out for us. Golden candlestick, rough two-hander, gold dish, gold chalice, the satchel, gold chalice. A lot of stuff in here. Finding ancient tombs and looting them. Alright. I think that's about it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You guys bought it. You guys bought it. Dragon Slicer. Dragon Slicer. Tiny weapon. Value quite a lot. But quite a big strength requirement there. Look at it, actually. I don't know if I can even... Yeah, you guys. So easy. Too easy. Trollalalal. I bet it is guarded like that. Anyway, we'll move on. Oh, hello. How much what? I have 90 strength. It needs 160. So I just pretty much have to about double it, and then we'll be fine. And learn two-handed. Apart from that, we'll be fine. Yeah. I've just got it. I'll put it on a shelf somewhere. Forget about it. Hello. Oh, that can't be good. Yeah, there's something going on over there, isn't there? Yep, there's definitely some shenanigans going on over there. Well, there are people, that's for sure. It's a rave. There's one guy out here. Yeah. Hello. Hi, Dash. Welcome in.
You have come too late. We have destroyed the Eye of Innos so that it can never regain its power. We shall now demonstrate the futility of your attempt to challenge the Master.
Thanks for the exposition, dude. Alright, tactics. Charge! Charge! Oh boy.
Now feel our power. There he is.
Go on him! Run! Oh god, there's one over there. Oh, you're still alive. What the hell? Oh, I bugged it.
For the Master.
Shut up. Okay, grab one of these. Come on. Get out the... Okay. Get back in. Yes, come over here to me. Or not. Charge! Love that stun lock now. Couldn't do that before.
Nothing to plunder.
Ah. Good. Nothing to worry about. Just floating there, you see that? These Sinister guys are getting on my nerves. They destroyed the Eye of Innos. I have no idea how I'm supposed to fix it. It's like the fate of the entire world, and it's just been crumbling down, and it's getting on his nerves. I love it. Osper's, well, the crossbow was up here, wasn't it? Not a crossbow. Oh, these guys were like trying to end the world. They're just so annoying. Ah, hello. You made it far. With your cheese. Right, where are we? Well, we can just head, just teleport back, can't we? But where? Where is Pedro? Indeed. Well, it might be one of the Seekers now, you know. He could just be labelled as Seeker. He turned into one of them. Certainly not around here, is he? Oh. Yeah, he just happened to just watch that.
You cannot hide.
I was looking for you! I actively looked for you, dude. You're the one hiding. Any more? Oh.
You cannot hide.
You're the one lurking in the bushes. Yes, I suppose. I suppose, you know, if they are Seekers, maybe they're playing hide and seek. It's like, no, you cannot hide. I am the Seeker. I don't know. But teleport where? Where should we go? Back to the monastery, I guess. Do we have a teleport for the monastery? I can't remember. I don't think we do. Where are all these runes? Okay. Where they are. Remember where the runes are. Where are options up now? They're here? Oh, they're here, aren't they? Duh. Okay. The landlord? No. Oh, the monastery. Cool. Oh, okay. That must really freak Milton out. As soon as just appear like that. Milton! Help me! Oh. If he's still there. He's gone, so must let him in. Tell this dude. Seems to know his stuff. I found it.
I have found the Eye of Innos. It's broken.
But that cannot be. What happened?
I dropped it.
Some really nasty customers had it. Anyway, I came too late. They were performing a strange incantation on a crescent-shaped ritual site up in those woods.
Innos be with us. They have desecrated our circle of the sun. Even in my worst nightmares, I could never have imagined they would possess this kind of power.
What can we do now?
The enemy has become very strong. Still, this ancient artifact meant a powerful threat to him. We must heal the eye and restore its old power. But time works against us. I cannot begin to imagine what is now going to become of us all. Without the protection of the eye, we are helplessly at the mercy of the enemy. Go to Vatras, the water mage in town. In this terrible situation, only he will know what is to be done. Take the eye to him, and hurry!
Okay, Dash. Well, it's a good thing that I've done that. Now, just one little thing. We're going to have this potion again. And... oh.
What about a little...
I could buy some more of him. Never mind. Alright, I guess we'll go back to Kirinis and talk to Vatras.
Better watch out.
Next time! Because it's time to move on to the next game tonight, which will be Half-Life 2. The zombie level. For now, though, for those of you watching on the V-Streams on YouTube, thank you very much. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. Thank you, everyone in the chat. You guys are there, and I appreciate it. I was going to say a lot of help, but it's not always the case. But anyway, thanks. And next time we shall continue to do what we are doing. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for watching, however you're doing it. And take care, toodaloo.